Haftarah of Beshalach, Judges 4:4-24, 5:1-31. The Sephardim start with 5. Haftarah Wehi Beshalach Bushwupthim Seaman Dalet Zipseman Hay was Spradis Machilin Lehlan Witcher and Deborah, a prophetess, the wife of Megiloth. She judged Israel at that time, and she dwelt under the palm tree of Deborah between Ramah and Bethel in Mount Ephraim, and the children of Israel came up to her for judgment. Now, was it just the tree that she hung out of? Or was she hanging out under a tree that was formerly known as the tree of Deborah? Like it's some saint, or perhaps disincarnate entity that people would worship at that tree. But all we know that it was the tree that she judged from. And she sent and called Barak, the son of Abinoam, out of Kadesh, Naphtali, and said unto him, Hath not God, as a verb and noun, God of Israel, commanded thee, saying, Go and draw toward Mount Tabor, and take with thee 10,000 men of the children of Naphtali, and of the children of Zebulun, and I will draw unto thee to the river Kishon Sisera, the captain of Jabin's army, with his chariots and his multitude, and I will deliver him into thine hand. And Barak said unto her, If thou wilt go with me, then I will go. But if thou wilt not go with me, then I will not go. And she said, I will surely go with thee, notwithstanding the journey that thou takest shall not be for thine honor. For God as a verb and noun shall sell Sisera into the hand of a woman. And Deborah arose and went with Barak to Kadesh. And Barak and called Zebulun and Naphtali to Kadesh, and he went up with 10,000 men at his feet, and Deborah went up with him. Now Heber, the Kenite, which was of the children of Hobab, the father-in-law of Moses, had severed himself from the Kenites, and pitched his tent under the plain of Zaanaim, which is by Kadesh. And they showed Sisera that Barak, the son of Abinoam, was gone up to Mount Tabor. And Sisera gathered together all his chariots, even 900 chariots of iron, and all the people that were with him, from Harosheth, of those who have turned their back on God. You know, the Guya is the singular, so Gentiles, not just being of a different religion or different tribe. At least it's not supposed to be. Unto the river of Kishon, and Deborah said unto Barak, Up, for this is the day in which God as a verb and noun hath delivered Sisera into thine hand. is not God as a noun and verb, gone out before thee. So Barak went down from the mount Tabor, and 10,000 men after him. Well, a myriad is a particular symbolic term, right? And if you have some certain experiences, you'll know what the thing is. And God, as a verb and noun, discomfited Sisera and all his chariots and all his host with the edge of the sword before Barak, so that Sisera lighted down off his chariot and fled away on his feet. But Barak pursued after the chariots, after the host, unto Harosheth, of those who have turned their back, and all the host of Sisera fell upon the edge of the sword, and there was not a man left. But Sisera fled away on his feet to the tent of Yael, the wife of Heber the Kenite, for there was peace between Jabin the king of Hazor and the house of Heber the Kenite. And Yael went out to meet Sisera, and said unto him, Turn in, my lord, turn in to me, fear not. And when he had turned in unto her into the tent, she covered him with a mantle. And he said unto her, Give me, I pray thee, a little water to drink, for I am thirsty. And she opened a bottle of milk, and gave him drink, and covered him. Again he said unto her, Stand in the door of the tent, and it shall be when any man doth come and inquire of thee, and say, Is there any man here? That thou shalt say, No. Then Yael, Heber's wife, took a nail of the tent, and took a hammer in her hand, and went softly in unto him, and smote the nail into his temples, and it pierced into the ground, for he was fast asleep and weary, so he died. And before I continue here, we have Lud, Koth, Huck, Batsiri, Bats Anim, Gari, Chasser, Aleph, Yet Yer, Wow, Ha, Nacha. And behold, as Barak pursued Sisera, Yael came out to meet him, and said unto him, Come, and I will shew thee the man whom thou seekest. And when he came into her tent, behold, Sisera lay dead, and the nail was in his temples. So God subdued on that day Jabin the king of Canaan before the children of Israel. And the hand of the children of Israel prospered, and prevailed against Jabin the king of Canaan, until they had destroyed Jabin the king of Canaan. The Ashkenazim stop here, and the Sephardim continue. Khan, Mut, Chilim, Hesperdim. I usually wait till the end, but since we don't have Khan here, we have Khan set up right, hence, usually insomuch, howbeit the state, the straight way, such thing, surely there thus, a stand, a pedestal, a station, a fastening, a gnat, a manner. So it's the manner of the Sephardim, basically. 5. Then sang Deborah and Barak, the son of Ebenkam, on that day saying, For that the leaders in Israel led, and the people willingly offer themselves. Bless ye, God is verb and noun. Hear, O ye kings, give ear, O ye princes. I, even I, will sing unto God as verb and noun. I will sing praises to increasing existence. Deity of Israel. God is verb and noun. When thou wentest out of Sire, when thou marchest out of the field of Edom. The earth trembled, and the heavens dropped. The clouds also dropped water. Now, some people say Edom is the Klepoth, or the Jinn realm, but we have more physical reference to that. The mountains melted from before Goddess verb and noun, even that Sinai before Goddess verb and noun, God of Israel. In the days of Shamgar, the son of Anath, in the days of Yael, the highways were unoccupied, and the travelers walked through byways. The rulers ceased in Israel. They ceased until that I, Deborah, arose. I arose, a mother in Israel. So was Shamgar the father and Deborah the mother? They chose new entities to take as gods. Then was war in the gates. Was there a shield or spear seen among 40,000 in Israel? My heart is toward the governors of Israel that offer themselves willingly among the people. Bless ye, God is a verb and noun. Speak ye that ride on white donkeys, ye that sit in judgment and walk by the way, louder than the voice of those who march in rows in the places of drawing water. There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of God as a verb and noun, even the righteous acts of his rule in Israel. Then shall the people of God as a verb and noun go down to the gates. Awake, awake, Deborah, awake, awake, utter a song, arise, Barak, and lead thy captivity captive, thou son of Abinoam. And he made him that remaineth have dominion over the nobles among the people. And God as a verb and noun made me have dominion over the mighty. They whose root is out of Ephraim were against Amalek. After thee, Benjamin among thy people. Out of Madir came down governors, and out of Zebulun they that handle the pen of the writer. And the princes of Issachar were with Deborah, even Issachar and also Barak, for he was sent on foot to the valley. For the divisions of Reuben there were great thoughts of heart. Why abodest thou among the sheepfolds, to hear the bleatings of the flocks? For the divisions of Reuben there were great searchings of heart. Gilead abode beyond Jordan. And why did Dan remain in ships? Asher continued on the seashore and abode in his breaches. Zebulun and Naphtali were a people that jeoparded their lives unto death in the high places of the field. Well, that's not a common form. Most people just say jeopardize, but the kings came and fought. Then fought the kings of Canaan in Tanach by the waters of Megiddo. They took no gain of money. They fought from heaven, the stars in their courses fought against Sisera. The river of Kishon swept them away, that ancient river, the river Kishon. O my soul, thou hast trodden along with strength. Then were the horse hoofs broken by the prancings of their mighty ones. Curse ye, Meroz, said the angel of God as a verb and noun. Curse ye bitterly the inhabitants thereof, because they came not to the help of God as a verb and noun, to the help of God as a verb and noun against the mighty. Blessed above women shall Yael, the wife of Heber, the Kenite, be. Blessed shall she be above women in the tent. He asked water, and she gave him milk. She brought forth butter in a lordly dish. She put her hand to the nail, and her right hand to the workman's hammer, and she hammered Sisera. She struck his head, yea, she pierced and struck through his temples. At her feet he bowed. He fell, he lay down. At her feet he bowed. He fell, where he bowed, there he fell down dead. The mother of Sisera looked out at a window and cried through the lattice, Why is his chariot so long in coming? Why tarry the wheels of his chariots? To kill one's own husband. because it wasn't the same thing as like Queen Ose, who was basically, victimized by the husband because she was forced married. But, she was obviously picking a side here. Woodbara Asha Nabya Asht Lapidut Hya Shiptha at Yisrael Bat Hwa Wahya Yushbat Tetchet Tamar Debura Bin Herma Wubyan Beit al Bahr Abrim Wi Alu Aliyah Bani Yisrael Shippath Wat Shulch Wat Ra Lebruk Ben Abi Nam Makdash Naphtali Wat Amr Al-Yu Chala Thwa Yahwa Al-Hi Yisrael Luk Wim Sheket Bahar Tabur Wal Qatchet Amag Ashrat Alpim Ish Mabni Naphtali Wam Bani Zabaloon Wam Shakti Alik Al Nitchel Keshun at Si Sra Shur Tzba Yabyan Wat Rukbu Wat Hamunu Wat Tat Yahu Bidak Yamar Aliyah Barak Am Tolki Ami Wahlakti Wamla Tolki Ami La Alk Wat Amr Hulk Alk Amk Abth Ki La Tahya Tip Artuk Al Hadrak Asher Ta Huluk Ki Bid Ashah Yamkur Yahwa at Sisra Watkam Debura Watluk Am Burk Kacha Wiz Ak Burk at Zabulan Wat Naphtali Kacha We Al Bergliu Ashrat Alpi Aish Wat Al Amu Debura Wichbur Hakini Naprad Makyan Mapni Chibab Chutan Masha With Ahlu Ad Alun Batzanim Asher at Qaddash Wigdu Lasisra Ki Allah Burk Ben Abinam Her Tibwer Wizak Sisra At Kul Rukbu Tash'a Mount Rukub Brzel Wat Kulham Asher Atu Much Rusht Hagwim Al Nachul Keshun Wat Amr Debra Al Burk Kum Ki Zahyum Asher Natan Yahwa Ad Sisra Bidrak Hala Yahwa Yatza Lepnik Weird Burk Mahar Tpur Washrat Alpim Ish Atreyu Wiham Yahweh At Sisra Watkul Harkab Watkul Hem Chana Lapi Chirb Lapni Bark Weird Sisra Mal Hem Rukba Venus Bergliu Wabruk Reduf Achri Herkub Watri Hemchana Ad Churshut Hagwim Weepel Kol Machna Sisra Lapi Churbla Nashar Ad Adat Wasisra Nas Bergliu Al Ahul Yal Asht Chipur Hakini Ki Shulwam Bin Ibyan Malik Chatsur Wabyan Piat Chipur Hakini Watsa Yal Lakrat Sisra Wat Amr Aliu Sirah Ani Surah Adni Surah Ali Al-Tira Wiser Aliyah Ha-Halah Wat Kashu Bush Mika We Amr Aliyah Hashkini Na Math Mim Ki Tumti Wat Ptach At Naud Hatchlib Wat Shakhu Wat Kashu We Amr Aliyah Hamd Patach Hahul Wahya Aish Yaba Wash Elk Wamr Hish Pah Aish Wamrud Aish Wat Qach Yal Asht Chipper at Yetud Hahul Wat Shum at Hamqabat Bida Watba Aliu Blath Wat Taq'a at Heated Berkatu Wat Satich Barts Wahwa Nerdum We Af We Mut Wahna Berk Raduf at Sisra Witza Yal Look Ratu Lukratu wat amr lu luk war ak at heish asher ata mumkash wiba aliyah wahna sisra napul mat wahyatad berkatu wikna alhim biyum hahwa ad yabyan malik kan'an alabni bani yashral watlak yad bani yashral halwak wakshah al yabyan malik kanan ad asher hakritu at yabyan malik kanan. Watshur Deborah Wabarak Ben Abinam Biyum Hawa Lamer Babra Prawat Bishral Bahtundib Berku Yahwa Shem'al Malkim Hazyanu Raznim Anki Lihwa Anki Ashirah Asmer Lihwa Alhi Yashral Yahwa Batzatak Mashayr Batzadak Mashdah Adum Arts Rashu Gum Shemim Nathpu Gum Abyam Nathpu Mim Harim Nazlu Mapni Yahwa Sahsini Mapni Yahwa Alhi Yashral Bimi Shamgar Ben Ant Bi Mi Yal Chidlu Archut Wahlaki Natibut Yilku Archwat Ak Laklut Chidlu Perzun Bishral Chidlu Ad Shukmati Debura Shukmati Bishral Yibchur Elhim Chudchim as Lichim Sharyim Muggan Yurah Yirmach Barbayim Alf Bishral Labi Lachukki Yashral Hem Tundibyam Bam Berku Yahwa Rukbi At Nut Tuchrut Yashbi Al Madyan Wahlaki Al Dirk Shichu Makul Machitsim Bin Mash Abyam Shem Yetnu Tzadkut Yahwa Tzadkat Perzwunu Bishral as Yurdu Lasharim Yahwa Auri, Debura, Auri, Debris, Sheer, Home, Burke, Wishbah, Shibyuk, Ben Abinam, As Yird, Shirid, Ladiryim, Yahweh, Yirdli, Bugburim, Mani, Aprim, Shurshim, Bamluk, Achrik, Benimin, Bamnik, Mani, Makir, Yirdu, Machakim, Zabulan, Mashkim, Pushbath, Sipper, Wishri, Bishukar, Debra, Wishukar, Kanberk, Bamuk, Schulch, Bergliu, Bub Lagut, Rauben, Gutlim, Chucky, Lema, Yishba, Bin, Hemshiptim, Lishma, Shirkut, Adrim, Lip, Lagut, Rauben, Gdulim, Chukri, Lib, Gulad, Baber, Hirden, Shikun, Wooden, Lema, Yunkur, Mute, Asher, Yeshub, Lechuf, Yum, Wal, Mapratsu, Yeshkun, Zablun, Churf, Nupshu, Lamut, Wunputli, Al, Mrumi, Shada, Bao Mokim, Nulchamu, As Nulchamu, Moki Kanan, But Anak, Al Mi, Magdu, Batza, Kasath La, Luktu, Man Shamim, Nulchamu, Hakukbim, Mem Salutum, Nulchamu, Sisra, Nachul, Kishun, Gerpum, Nachul, Kedumim, Nachul, Kishun, Tedruki, Napshi, as Helmu, Akbi, Sus, Madharut, Dahrut, Abiru, Auri, Meruz, Amr, Malak, Yahweh, Aru, Arur, Yishbiah, Ki, La, Bao, Lazarut, Yahweh, Lazarut, Yahweh, Burim, Tabruk, Munshim, Yal Asher, Chpur, Hakyani, Munshim, Bahal, Tabruk, Mim, Shal, Chulb, Nah, Baspul, Adirim, Hakriba, Chma'a, Yada, Liter, Tush Luchna, Wim Yina, Lamut Amlim Lama Sisra Machka Rashu Wamchatsa Wich Lepa Raktu Bin Ruglia Kra Nepal Shukam Bin Ruglia Kra Nepal Basher Kra Shum Nepal Shadud Bad Hatchlun Nashpa Watibab Am Sisra Bad Hashnab Madwa Bashash Rakbu Lebwa Madwa Atru Pami Merkabutyu Chukmut Shrutya Tanan Afya Tashib Amriyah La Hala Yimtsau Yitzlaku Shalol Racham Rachmatim Larash Kabul Shalol Tzbayim Lasisara Shalol Tzbaim Rakma Tzba Rakmatim Litz Wari Shalol Kan Yabdu Kol Abyik Yahwa Wahbu Batzat Hashmash Bagbratu Wat Shakath Hearts Arbayim Shana. And this passage is a lot more spiritual